the NBA on 2K. Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. So a look at our starters for the Heat.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Bosch. Out left to the wing. Wade. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Sends it home from three-point land.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide-open man for the clean look.
Now Jordan. Takes the three. Here's Gilmore. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And that was the mobile one drive. No resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Jordan. And the Bulls tack on two more.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Rose against Hardaway. Five on the clock. Here's Wade. Out to James. Second shot opportunity.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Chicago now. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Jordan, and he gets the bucket.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Hardaway against Rose. Hardaway, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
The drive by Rose. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bosch. And the Heat, another 3.
Having a quick release, especially for a big man, is so important. Bosch puts that on display with that jumper.
Got a hand on it. Fast break Miami. It's tipped, and they get it back. James, right side. Goes back up. Here he goes. Pass to Bosch. The 3 ball. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
And Chris Bosh has really put the work in over the last few years to improve his outside shot, which means that you can't leave him open, even from 3.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. That shot off the mark.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Chicago grabs the miss. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Fades back. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 6.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Now Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. James outside. Here's Bosch. Shot clock at 5. James, that's good.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
To the wing on the left. That one's wide left.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Heat out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Here's Rose. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's Dragic. And for Miami, we've got LeBron James. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the 1. Pass to O'Neal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Rose. Now here's Jordan. James with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's James with the jam.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
Back to Rose. From deep, Jordan. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
Substitution. Jimmy Butler.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Rose. It's intercepted. Outside Butler. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Team foul. Shooting for Miami.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And the shot goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. Adebayo, a screen on Rose. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Rice. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And here's Jordan. 10 points for him. From deep, Rose. James with a steal. Takes it inside.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Out to Rose. Out to the wing. James with a steal. Butler up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Inside. Ball stolen. Here's Pippen. Check by James. Pippen, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. And the basket by Pippen. 5 points in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
1:49 left in the second period. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. From deep, Jordan. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. .124 left in the first half of this one. Outside Hardaway. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Butler. Over to the wing. Here's Kukoc. No good with the triple. Butler against Butler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Outside Butler. Pass to Armstrong. Takes a three. The shot won't fall.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Chicago trailing here. Down low. Cuts off the pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Here's Wade. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Covered by Love. Pass to Wade. Over Butler.
It felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession and was able to cut him off.
Miami foul. Wayne Williams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Armstrong. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Chicago.
And so he makes both from the line. James outside and slam dunk by James.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night, third all-time now, along with Karl Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Heat leading by 8, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far.
Well, the best way they can get back into this game is to show up there and lose them.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. The conference finals. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Time for us to get back into it here in game 1. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's Rodman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And for the Heat,
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. To the left side wing. Right wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Now here's Butler. James outside. Wing shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time. The steal. Here's Wade with the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. From about 16. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
From deep, Jordan. The Bulls with another miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Jordan. He's got 15. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's stolen by James. Outside for Butler. Back to James. Driving in. Good, and Butler gets the assist. James has got 21 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Second team.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Jordan. Rose with it.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
To the paint.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
Intercepted.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And here's Butler. Let's go with a three. The shot, no good. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Gilmore. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now, here is James. 21 points in the game. They get it back. Morning. Pass to Rice. Here's Bosch. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. To the right side. Here's Pippen. Beyond the arc. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Outside Butler. James outside. Back to Butler. Here's Bosch. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. James left side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. O'Neal, he's checked in for Miami.
Into the Heat, Shaquille O'Neal.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 11. To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for LeBron. And the free throw, no good. And they're running. Back to Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Inside from 7 feet. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan finds Rose. Tries again. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Dragic. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, we all know how confident Goran Dragic is when it comes to scoring inside. Nice shot selection there for him.
And so it's Miami liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Miami has possession. The lead is 15. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Rose against Dragic. To the middle. Oh, sweet move. Jams it in off a great move.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And for Miami, they've got Goran Dragic. He's out there with Smith, and it's Adebayo in at the 4.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Dragic. Rodman with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. 17-point game. Jordan misses.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
A nice shot by Smith.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Dragic. It's deflected. Got a piece of it. Pass to Smith. Back to O'Neal. Rose outside. From deep, Jordan. They get it back. Fires the 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Pippen. They need this. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. Now Dragic. The 3. And the Heat. Another 3.
You just can't leave Goran Dragic open from the three-point line. He loves getting free from beyond the arc and letting it fly.
Shot from the low post is good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Down low. O'Neal again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
To the inside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Rice's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're in front by 16. 1:43 left in the game. A line change here for Miami. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Kukoc. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. Here's James. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick. Slicing up the defense that time.
Here's Armstrong. From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Butler with the ball. Here's Kukoc. The Bulls with another miss. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. "54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. He's been fantastic in that area.
And the Heat making a change here.
6 personal fouls. 16 fouls. Heat substitution.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Miami dominating the game. James goes in. And James throws it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Armstrong. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now James. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Armstrong. Rebounded by LeBron. And it's James with the jam.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Kukoc. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.